Now, one of the things we did was we asked the candidates to prepare a question for each other. It's now time for that question. We're going to start with Ms. Fletcher asking Ms. Hubbard a question. Same rules for timing apply, 2-minute answers. If not, I will ding you when you're done. First, Ms. Fletcher asking Ms. Hubbard one question.
Ms. Hubbard, I have a leadership and character question for you. In the past, you have said that you don't see problems with corruption in Albany. I'm wondering what you would call Dellwood, University Garden Sand Dunes, Cutliff Grove, and projects like that. You've convened no hearings, no oversight, no investigations. Someone was asleep at the switch. If you didn't know there was corruption, you should have. This is just the tip of the iceberg. So far, these examples have cost the taxpayers $1.2 million, probably more before it's over with. Why didn't you take a position to find out not only where the money went, but how we can make sure it won't happen again? Why didn't you take the steps to get to the bottom of that type of corruption?
Well, first of all, I do not call that corruption, because to me corruption means that there was some money taken and spent or misused by someone, and that we know who it is, and if there's corruption going on, then we ought to be reporting that regardless of who it is. So if you know that there's some corruption going on that I'm not aware of, then you need to report it to the law, to the proper law enforcement officer. That's the first thing. The second thing is, I will tell you that I'll be the first to tell you that mistakes have been made by me, by the commission, and will be made by you if you are down there. Now, in terms of what has gone on in community development and with those funds, there has been an investigation. We have investigated it, and we have learned from our mistakes. We have presently put new policies in place that will prevent that kind of thing from happening. You also know that there is oversight with those policies and with those procedures, and the things that we do with those funds, it's oversight, and there's oversight by the federal government. So, you know, it's not that Dorothy Hubbard didn't do anything. I was there. I helped to put new policies in place, and I know that those new policies are in place, and I'm always the one who says, let's monitor. How can we monitor this? How can we be sure that this doesn't happen again? And I will say to you that, yes, I've made some mistakes, but I'm going to learn from those mistakes, and I put something in place to presently to benefit us in the future.
Thank you very much for that answer. And now, Ms. Hubbard, if you have a question for Ms. Fletcher, you may ask her now.
Ms. Fletcher, I remember the first time I met you, and you have vehemently denied that you are a member of the Tea Party. I remember the first time I met you, you said to me, and I don't know if you remember, it was at the Hilton at a Rise and Shine breakfast, and you said to me, I'm a member of that organization, and I think you're doing a good job, and I've told them not to bother you. What organization were you talking about? And if you are not, it was not the Tea Party, then what was it?
Ms. Hubbard, you have sat right here and just told a bold-faced lie.
I'm not lying.
Oh,
that
yes,
is what you
ma'am,
said.
you are.
That is what you said.
No, ma'am, you have
That
just
is what
sat
you
here
said.
and told a bold-faced lie.
Well, what did you say?
I never even recall having a conversation with you about that. And how you should have asked that question was, BJ, are you a member of a Tea Party? And I'm here to tell you that the scare factor that you're using is not working.
I'm not using
I'm not the
scare
member.
factor.
Ms. Hubbard, if you could let her talk and finish your answer, please.
I'm not a member of a Tea Party, and I've never said that. And again, you're being very dishonest. So
No,
now
I'm not.
maybe it's time for us to find out what else you're being dishonest about.
No, I'm not being
And
dishonest.
I don't think I would have wasted my one question on
well,
that.
you
because
don't have to
the
tell me what I can waste my one question
I've just
on.
said I didn't think.
You know.
But
Well,
your
you don't
taxpayers,
think
Ladies,
at all.
hold on one second. That answers the question. BJ, have you finished completely answering that question? You
No,
have
ma'am.
some time left. Okay.
taxpayers deserved a better question. But again, I see what type of person you are. Thank you.
Thank you both for answering that.